Time we go. You do not see them. You cannot see? Red. Dangerous.
Silence gun equipped. These guys aren't ready. Reloading that revolver like Revolver Ocelot himself. Okay, so we're back. There's Metro. Just save the dark one from the train. I don't know what they were going to do. They're probably taking him to the captain of the Reds. Might have slaughtered him. Who knows why we saved him, because apparently he has the answer to all our problems. I don't know if they're supposed to be like fortune tellers in the future. They can definitely bring the past and all those mind games back to us. If that was the river, because if you remember correctly from previous, well, one of the previous parts, when we were in the river and we picked up the phone, it was Artyom's mother on the phone, and she's been dead. Or so I thought, anyway.
Many of them.
So yeah, we saved the little dark one, and what could see as just what was the right thing to do. Not just because when Artyom was a kid, the Dark One saved us as well, but right now the Dark Ones don't seem to be harming. I think the little one's the last of the Dark One's race, but they don't seem to be harming people. I mean, the Dark One did say himself that it's easier for the Dark Ones to connect with children because they aren't hardened by the morals of human principle. I could not agree more. They don't know yet. Shh. They don't know yet. It's okay. They haven't seen me just yet. It's okay. Ooh. It's all good. It's okay. It's okay. Just drag them. Just drag that poor carcass down to what's most likely going to be its resting place. Please put the lid down gently. Please put it down gently. I think that would have been the one thing you would have done, considering you're trying to go all Sam Fisher Solid Snake stealth on these guys. I didn't switch that on. So far it's gone a lot better than blow that out like Bray Wyatt. And speaking of Bray Wyatt, I just finished watching the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Let's talk about the two Hell in a Cell, the ones that are actually in the Hell in a Cell, even though the pay-per-view is called Hell in a Cell. Matches. First one, John Cena, Randy Orton. I'm not even going to pretend it was a really good match. I mean, people are like, oh, we've seen it for the 100th time, or however many times we've seen it in the past decade. My only qualm with the match was that Cena wins, and as the rumors held true, we're going to see John Cena versus Brock Lesnar again, which will probably be at the Royal Rumble. Rumor has it Brock Lesnar is said to appear the Raw before the Royal Rumble, which will be sometime in January. If what's going to happen now, I thought was going to happen for a long time. Roman Superman Reigns is going to win the Royal Rumble, and then he's going to beat Brock Lesnar for the title at WrestleMania, and then maybe, I don't know, maybe Seth Rollins will cash in on that same night.
We are coming to Polis together, come what may. The little one did not want to leave. Something is holding him. I don't yet get what. Nevertheless, I'm glad it is, because he is helpful.
Okay, so we're going to Polis, the road which was going to be for one if I had killed the Dark One. Standing right in front of me. There he is, that guy right there. If I killed him, would have been me going solo. I guess it isn't going to be that way now. Yeah, the first Hell in a Cell, actual Hell in a Cell match, I basically just wanted to see Randy Orton win so I could see a new match. I'm not saying John Cena and Brock put on a bad match, but variety is the spice of life. So yeah, going to have John Cena versus Brock. What's probably going to be the Royal Rumble. Oh!
Where's your identification? I'm not fucking around.
Shit. It's all right, people. Stand down. He's a Polish ranger.
I'm a Polish ranger.
Well, hurry up then. They're all jumpy. Didn't even want to let us
Blow that light up like Bray Wyatt. The second Hell in a Cell match, I thought that was really good. Seth Rollins versus Ambrose, the match that people have been wanting for age and a half now.
Come here. Let me exchange some ammo for you.
Match started off good. Started off well, I should say.
Don't look at the cases.
Pardon my
Look at how
English.
these riddle targets with holes. Come back soon.
I mean, with the talk they had with Mick Foley, I was guessing that they were going to do a Mick Foley-esque fall off the cage something, which they did. That was good, like the way Ambrose started it on the top of the cage. Seth Rollins goading him in, thinking I was not going to climb the cage. Yeah, that was good. The elbow through the table inside the cage, that was, oh my gosh. The only qualms again I have with that match was Kane interrupting.
People ahead,
I mean,
waiting for us, eager to kill.
that's a whole city. That isn't just people. Oh my goodness me.
Like the back of your hand. Yes, come together. Move out then.
Yeah, the only qualm I had was Kane interrupting, because that's what Kane seems to do. I mean, he is a heel, so
Nothing here either.
you can't really complain, but it gets a bit predictable. It's like when Daniel Bryan was feuding with the
Nobody
Authority.
here.
It got to the point where I was thinking, you know what, whatever happens,
Where? He disappeared. Look for him. We'll fail the mission if we don't find him.
you're gonna fail the mission regardless, let's be honest. make sure he's dead, you never know. Oh! Does he know? Oh, screw it. He knows, he knows.
That's the spec ops guy you good. Knows how to hide. Big shot.
That's a silence gun. That's a silence gun he's got. Silence gun right on the floor, and you won't let me pick it up. It's better than this
What if he's not alone there?
pump-handled shotgun that I've got. Just take his gun. Silent, silent. Take the gun. Take the gun. There we go. Yeah, the Bray Wyatt coming in. I wasn't expecting that. Only literally when the when the lights went off, I thought there was a problem with my with what I was watching, which you can watch on the WWE Network for a reasonable price of only $9.99. Or if you're in the UK like myself, it's not on the WWE Network yet. They've now said it's coming in November, probably because of getting it, you know, the license or such sorted with Sky Sports. If you don't know what Sky Sports is, that's the channel that is responsible for broadcasting WWE, the pay-per-views, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, main events, Superstar, and such.
Now I know what for.
Thank you very much, Dark One. So yeah, probably getting that sorted. Now they've said November.
I hear. I help. Not always enough strength alone.
Open sesame. Yeah. The match that surprised me of the night was the Brie and Nikki Bella match. I personally, I like Divas matches, so I know they can be really good. But this one, it was surprisingly good. It was a difference from the usual, you know, 3-minute Divas match we had. I actually thought that Nikki Bella was gonna lock in the STF after she got out of Brie's yes lock. Yeah, it's a solid match. Dolph Ziggler Cesaro, good match. I thought Cesaro was going to get at least one pinfall, but surprised me. Probably surprised a lot of other people as well. So, quick, pay attention. Got a silent shotgun, don't need that.
Hey, what's it?
Don't you dare tell me, don't you dare tell me, don't you dare. Oh my goodness, that was close. That was so. Did you see how close that was? Did anyone see how close that was? Oh my goodness, he was about to go. Oh my goodness, I didn't know what he would have done. Probably would have just knocked me out straight away.
What the hell are you doing out in the open? Hide your ass now! Yes, sir! Do I have to
Sir,
guide you with
yes,
my
sir.
fucking hand? Tell me your orders! We're to infiltrate the depot and wait for
1 minute remaining.
None of us.
Jeez, they've sent a whole country after me.
Very
Loads of
eager to
people.
kill.
Oh, screw that. I'm not going through that. I'll follow the dark one. Seems to have led me through. So screw that. Don't even point out. Those night vision goggles. Goes Sam Fisher on this militia group. Lost count of how many filters I've picked up, to be honest, at this moment in time, but I don't know. Maybe we're going to get to a massive boss fight, which is probably going to take a few hours, the way I play. Oh, this is Dark Souls. Demon Souls. Dark Souls 2. Filled out of juice. No, no, no. Why'd I switch on that? That was close.
More war? We just made peace with the Nazis. It hasn't been even a year. We don't have a choice. They say Polis found huge supply stores. If anyone else captures them, we'll jump them.
Say, what the fuck?
Stores? Because there is enough for the whole metro. Ammo, armor, guns, medicine. Maybe something worse.
Then we're here to keep Hansa from getting to it?
We're also here to kill them. So keep your trigger finger on that Kalash.
If I kill this guy, is he gonna turn around? I really hope not.
Hey, what's it?
Okay, that works too. I didn't know since he had the light pointing to him, I thought it would. And then around as well, as soon as I laid that Superman punch on him. Yeah, after talking about the pay-per-view and talking about the Superman punch, looks like everything is going to go as I thought it was going to for a very long, very long time. We're gonna have John Cena versus Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble.
Black and red. They fear and still want to kill you.
And depending on Brock Lesnar's okay, so night vision goggles are no. Depending on Brock Lesnar's choice, it will depend on whether or not Brock wins at the Royal Rumble, or Brock gives the title back to John Cena, making him a 16-time WWE champion, and go on to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, in which Seth Rollins may or may not successfully cash in. I don't know. Just have to wait and see. Their armor's so thick, but sometimes I think there's no way one knife would. Oh, that knife is going to though. Oh, don't. Why'd you have to step into the light for? He wants to. Okay, this is gonna have to be perfectly aimed as soon as he moves back into the shadows. It's the only time. It's the only time we're going to get it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on! Move! Please! Okay, screw it, I'm going. So good. Ooh! Okay. only going to get harder from there on
He
out.
knows you.
Jeez, well, if you knew there was someone there, you could have at least... Yes, Dark One. Yes, Dark One.
Hi, Lesnitsky. Everything all right here?
Of course. Nothing ever happens in D6. Makes you wonder why we have to stand guard.
Looks like something important. All right, position taken.
Is that the Ebola virus?
Perfect, Lesnitsky. Now it is your turn, Comrade Morozov. We must field test this virus that we have obtained at such risk. I think you had some associates suitable for the task?
Yes, Cheslav Andreevich, out of Venice. His bandits think I'm one of them, and if we pay them...
Spare me the details. I just need results. Is your task clear, Comrade Lesnitsky?
Yes, Comrade General.
You killed one of ours. You killed a ranger. Did you think we'd just let you go?
We'll see about that. I have a trump card. You.
See to it then. And you will have to handle Red Square, Pavel. It's the most critical part, and there's no one else I can trust with it. Do not let me down.
I won't, Comrade General.
Interesting. But I'm too tired. Need to stop.
Okay, that makes sense now. So Lesnitsky. Is he dead? Do you want me to kill him? I don't know what you want me to do. Should I kill him or not? It's not giving me options. I'm pressing circle.
Yes, he was very bad. Dangerous. I'm starting to understand why you people killed.
I had no other choice but to kill him. You didn't exactly give me one. Alley-oop.
He who sows the wind shall reap the storm. The Dark One opened up Lesnitsky's thoughts to me. I know all their plans. I know Pavel is going to be at the Red Square, and that's where I have to face him before going to Polis. A peace conference is being held there. Laughable. The war has already started. It won't stop while there's a person alive in Metro. All trying to stop it could just as well try and stop a tornado with their bare hands. But I still have to try. I have to reach Polis to denounce the liars and face the storm.
Okay, so with that part done, we got through the red surveillance guard relatively undetected. We found Lesnitsky, got into his mind, found out that him and Pavel and some other captain guy, which if I've been told I can't quite recall the name, are responsible for the release of the Ebola virus. I'm guessing that was what was in the case on their own people. So now we're heading to police. Face the perfect storm, and this time it's not Brock Lesnar, because if it was, it'd be crazy. Anyway, with that done, guys, I'll see you on the next part. Bye.